Hello everybody, and welcome to a special episode of Pokémon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time. This episode is going to focus on Sunflora, that character that's not really been developed at any point. But will now get a lot of development very suddenly. Hey Sunflora, look! The moon tonight is really pretty. Huh? Sunflora? What are you doing? Huh? You're writing something. Oh my gosh! Don't look! I'm so embarrassed. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What? Oh, don't tell me. I know. You just started keeping a diary, right, Sunflora? Yep. To reflect on my day. I've decided to start keeping a diary from now on. I'm incredibly embarrassed about it. Anyway, I'll do my best to write in it. That's wonderful. Do your best, Sunflora. Don't worry, I promise not to sneak any peeks at it. Sneak a peek? That's not allowed. Not at all. If someone sneaked a peek... Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Well, if it's only a little peek... Nope. No good. It's just no good. I'm too embarrassed. Oh my gosh. Special episode 3. Today's... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna get so annoying. I'm Sunflora. I'm an apprentice to the Guild Master. I really enjoy life here at the Guild. I really like treasure. And training is really fun. Since I've joined the guild, my exploration ability has really grown. A few days ago, I received a call from the guild master. I was so nervous, I wondered what it could be about. When I went to the guild master's chamber to find out... Oh my gosh, I was praised! I've been working really hard and doing well on explorations. Oh my gosh, I was happy! I was so happy I thought I'd burst. But I didn't really have a lot of self-confidence yet. So I wanted to study more with the Guildmaster. Also, I really like the other apprentices in the guild. I enjoy being with them. Everyone is such a dear friend to me. Anyhow, being able to train at this guild makes me very happy. But, about my friends, recently something troublesome happened. Loudred! Here's what's troublesome. I haven't been getting along with Loudred too well lately. And I've even gone on explorations with Loudred in the past. At the time, Loudred wouldn't listen to my warnings and ran straight into dungeons. And we were knocked out just like that. When I came to, I realized both of us had fainted. I couldn't believe it. Since then, Loudred and I have not been able to see eye to eye. It's a little troublesome. But it's all Loudred's fault. After his terrible behavior, Loudred hasn't even apologized. I won't forgive that. Oh, you're here, Sunflora. Oh, hi, Chatot.
I've been looking for you. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Please come with me.
Discuss? Gosh, I wonder what it could be. Huh? Officer Magnezone! Hello, Sunflora.
Officer Magnezone has come here to ask a favor.
A favor? That's right. The truth is, we've had some difficulty capturing an outlaw. We've tried everything, but we haven't been able to catch him. This is the outlaw in question. His name is Haunter. He's an S-rank outlaw.
His alias is the Invincible Haunter.
Invincible? That's right. It doesn't matter how many times you knock him out. He always gets right back up, good as new. He must be invincible, that Haunter. That's why we haven't been able to catch him. An invincible Pokemon. Haunter.
That's why Officer Magnezone has come to ask the guild to send out one of our best explorers. The guildmaster has made a recommendation to the officer. Sunflora, you're the recommendation.
What? Me? Sunflora, your abilities stand out above the rest of the apprentices. I have faith in you, too. Guildmaster. Oh my gosh, Guildmaster.
However, there's no other Pokemon that can go with you. Everyone else is very busy with guild assignments, leaving only the newcomers. Speaking of the newcomers, we already sent Team Stice out to explore the waterfall. And Bidoof isn't experienced enough and could be too much of a burden.
Oh my god, poor Bidoof. It's alright, Chad. I'll head out on my own.
Yes, we don't like to burden you like this, but we're counting on you.
Haunter has escaped to Spring Cave. According to Magnemite's report, he just took refuge there. If you go now, I think you should be able to catch up to him without trouble. Spring Cave, huh? Got it. Okay, I'm on my way, Guildmaster. Just a moment. Yes? Spring Cave is close to the hot spring. That is, lava flows below it, so the likelihood there are fire-type Pokemon is pretty high. One more thing. Haunter is a poison-type Pokemon. Are you talking about the type matchup? Yes. I'm a grass-type Pokemon, so fire and poison-type attacks are very effective against me. I don't think there will only be poorly matched Pokemon at Spring Cave, but it would be dangerous to fight without caution. Since it's you, Sunflora, I think you'll be alright. But I'm making sure, just in case. Yes, thank you very much. This is a request from the Guildmaster. I mustn't show any sign of weakness. As long as I'm prepared, I'll be fine. It'll be an easy victory. Yep. Do your best. Yep. Phew. I was nervous having been called in out of the blue like that. But it was a request from the Guildmaster. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm representing the guild on this, so I have to do my best. I have to do my best and apprehend Haunter. I should hurry and prepare so I can head out. The special episode today's Oh My Gosh stars Sunflora as the main character. You'll progress through the story with Sunflora as the main character. I love Sunflora's walk cycle. It's so silly. She looks like some sort of giraffe. Just wee. So yeah. Honestly, this special episode is probably my least favorite. Just, I don't really like Sunflora that much. She's ultimately an insignificant character. She never really does much. And it just feels like kind of a waste to dedicate an entire special episode to basically just her. None of the other characters, like, personalities ever end up, like, affected by this episode. And I know that's partially because these weren't in the original version, so you couldn't deviate too much, but, like, I don't know, like, with Bidoofs, you can kind of see, like, because he goes with them on the expedition, and he's all nice to them, and that's because, like, he may or may not have actually wished them into existence, in a sort. But here, Sunflora is just not important, and you don't really interact with her in the main story, so, man, it just seems kind of a waste. Also, I find Sunflora's character really annoying. Like, this may or may not be an exasperated episode, because all the conflict in this episode, most of the conflict in this episode is just caused by sheer stupidity on almost every character's part. And I mean, I suppose in a way that's kind of charming, but it's still also incredibly frustrating. So, here I am just kind of deciding, oh, what am I going to bring? Who knows? I don't know. Just kidding. I do know. But anyway, don't you meow at me, cat. Don't you go near those plugs. Get out. Skedaddle. Okay, before I head out, I should confirm my assignment. I need to apprehend the outlaw Haunter. Officer Magnezone said if I head out right away, I should be able to catch him in no time. If I head out quickly, I'll be done in a flash. Yep, alright, here I go. Hey, no, get out of here. Hey, stairs. And back we are to the immortal whole Martian meteor kind of. That was quick. Check the gunshot. Whole monster meteor, Martian monster meteor aesthetic. So, on the other hand, Sunflora is incredibly overpowered due to one thing that I will be showing off in force, and that is she knows Grass Whistle. This might not be that big of a deal in the main games, but in this, if she's not in a room with like a bunch of people, with a bunch of Pokemon, she can pretty much take down any single foe, regardless of said foe's actual, like, skill. Unless it has Sleepless of any sort. And for some reason that I can't even begin to comprehend, she knows Worry Seed, which only serves to make an opponent sleepless, which, or it might do damage, I don't really care, but yeah, why do you want to make an opponent sleepless when Sunflora being able to put the opponent to sleep is basically her best tool that she has in her arsenal whatsoever? I've come quite far. Now where's Haunter? Did he flee deeper into the cave? Hey, you! You, what did you just say? Don't tell me. You're looking for me? Who is that? I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Hey, you can't see me? If that's the case, then I'll show myself.
Oh my gosh! You surprised me.
Yeah, I'm Haunter. If you're looking for me, then you must be an explorer.
That's right. Sunflora has now become Sundora. My name is Sunflora. I've come to apprehend you.
Apprehend? You're funny. Hey, Sunflora. Why do you think an outlaw like me appeared in front of you? That's because I've never been caught yet. All the explorers who have tried to catch me have become discouraged, lost their confidence, that kind of disappointment. I'll be happy to show you how it feels. Let's go!
And now for an easy demonstration on how quickly you can defeat Haunter. Like, my god. It always works. Boom. Boom. Ah, dang it. And then he's likely never going to to kill you in a single hit, so you're basically always fine.
Ugh.
Phew. Somehow I managed to knock him out. Anyway, that Haunter had a big mouth, but couldn't back it up, and neither can I, because I'm gonna have to switch the voices, because, oh my god, that kills my throat. He's not moving. It looks like he's fainted. So I need to hurry up and apprehend him. Yay! Oh my gosh! It's so bright! I can't see a thing! Oh my gosh! What? I know I just knocked him out! Why is he suddenly fine?
Ha 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 ha! Did you see that? It's impossible to knock me out. Why, you ask? Well, it's because I'm invincible. Ha 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 ha! Ha.
Invincible? No one told me about. Oh, that reminds me. His alias is the Invincible Haunter. Invincible? That's right. It doesn't matter how many times you knock him out, he always gets right back up good to his new. You must be invincible, that Haunter. That's why we haven't been able to catch him. An invincible Pokémon. Haunter. Invincible Haunter! Yes, that's who you're looking for in the first place, Sunflora.
Doesn't matter how much damage I receive, doesn't faze me at all. Compared to you, you feel the damage from battles. And eventually you'll get tired. And you know who will fall to the ground first. It'll be you. And all explorers who come after me and try to catch me.
Oh.
Get it? It's impossible to catch me. You should just give up already.
Oh my gosh! I'm not listening to you! Do you think a little setback like this is enough to get me to give up? I will chase you down and arrest you, just you wait and see! But why? Why is he invincible? Oh my god, he uses Game Shark! In an upper spring cave, which just kind of looks like the quicksand pits again. But this time with a slightly different color palette. I don't know why. This dungeon always seems like it has a lot of orbs. And it's also got a lot of ouch. So yeah. Poison traps. They are pretty annoying. Like, really annoying. Ow. gust traps or whatever it was called. I didn't manage to see it in time. They blow you back. If you come into contact with an enemy, then you will deal damage to that enemy when you collide with them. However, I'm pretty sure that's the extent it goes. You cannot, unfortunately, do like a 3-person combo where one person hits the other and then the next person hits them, and etc. Ow. Yes, and when you hit a wall, you will also take damage. Huh. I guess they're gone. Stairs! Yay, Larvitar. Leer never seemed like a very useful move. Especially not when Screech exists. Though at least in Gen 1, Screech had the unfortunate nerf of the fact that nobody would want to use it because it created a soul-piercing screech that would render both the attacker and the defender like incapable of doing anything for the next 5 seconds. By that I mean the people playing on the Game Boy, because my god, oh Jesus, that is our first example, I believe, of a large enemy besides our encounter with Groudon. They're just they're large. They're very large. You know, still don't get why they would send, like, what if is effectively a teenager up against a S-rank outlaw. Wait, Haunter! I'm going to apprehend you this time! Believe me. Believe it. Naruto. You again? You're persistent. Have you forgotten that I'm invincible? I've got Game Shark. Invincible or not, it doesn't matter. I'm going to arrest you. It's that simple. Not unless you get action replay. I've seen explorers like you before. The persistent explorers who tried to challenge me over and over again. Big deal. It might be a huge shock even for you, but doesn't matter how hard you try. There's no way you can succeed. No possible way. So let's go. And can you possibly imagine what we're going to do this time? But yeah, I don't understand why they wouldn't send, like, I don't know, the Guildmaster to deal with this guy. Then again, the Guildmaster is normal type and he's ghost type, so that wouldn't really work out that well. Maybe this was more thought out than I initially realized. Because the Guildmaster wouldn't even be able to touch him, but we certainly can. Just it. Ugh! Ugh! Ugh. Anyway, I managed to knock him out, but oh my gosh! Again! I really thought I knocked him out this time. Ah ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Doesn't matter how many times you knock me out, your efforts are useless. I'm invincible. Why? Why is it Haunter is still so full of energy, even after being knocked out? What is it? These are Slugma. I thought you'd keep following me, so I hired them in advance. They are Fire-type Pokemon. Fire-type? They can burn you with their fire. See ya. They can burn you with their fire. Contender for the worst line in the entirety of this game. Was I unprepared? Yeah. Oh my gosh! I got burned! Hot, 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 hot.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I'm losing hope! Help! Loudred? Oh my god, that music is incredible. I'm gonna give you, like, a few seconds to just listen to this, like, incredible... Oh, it's off tune. I get it. It's got different instruments. But yeah, I'll just give you a minute to listen to this, since I don't think it shows up that often, but it's a really interesting kind of rendition of the whole guild main theme. Yeah. Yeah. Are you alright, Sunflora? Yeah, you saved me. Is that so? Good. Anyway, it's not like you to fall behind those guys like that. And again, you did just take a lot of damage. On that note, I just got here, so I'm doing fine. Ha ha. But, why are you here, Loudred? Huh? Why? Oh! No reason, it's not because I was worried about you, Sunflora. Shadow asked me to come check on you, that's the only reason. Only because Shadow asked you to? How dare you? What's that? You only helped me once, so don't get carried away. What's with that attitude? Got it! I'm not helping anymore! I'm not helping you again! Oh, now I've done it. Yeah, you have. After all, we weren't speaking to each other. Yeah, you weren't. But honestly, I was happy to see him. Yeah, you were. I really wanted to thank him. Yeah, you did. But for some reason, I just couldn't say it. Yeah, you couldn't. Oh, forget it. I'm mad at myself for not being able to say it. I'm mad at you too, Sunflora. Just then. Are you alright, Sunflora? Yeah. That's so good. Anyway, it's not like you to fall behind those guys like that. Again, just to take a lot of damage. I know I'm just got here doing fine. Then Loudred was just being Loudred. He was really concerned about me. What? Wait a minute. Loudred. What Loudred said. You did just take a lot of damage. On that note, I just got here. So I'm doing fine. Don't tell me. But that would mean... I think it's connected to what I've been trying to puzzle out up till now. I think I understand. Haunter says that that's invincible. That's a trick. And now... you see why I dislike Sunflora, because she can't just thank somebody for literally possibly saving her life. And then she steps on a trap and runs around like a dunderhead. But yeah, I cannot stand the cannot spit it out kind of plot. It just...
I just never liked it. I mean, sure, I've had a few moments in my life where I just couldn't say something to something or other. Tell several moments. Oddly enough, a lot of them for really mundane things. But anyway, But other than that, I guess I'm just kind of the kind of guy who will just kind of up and say it. I don't like when people beat around the bush. Like, just say what you feel. It's not like any of those kind of can't spit it out situations have actually ended better than it would have if the person had just like up and said it. Just really bugs me. I don't like it. Come pretty far. Haunter must be hiding just ahead. Let's not save.
That's Sunflora. I think she's still pursuing me. So persistent. Good grief. That's right. She's a grass-type Pokemon. So if I run away over there...
And back to here. This dungeon, Can't help but think it seems a little recycled. What's kind of funny is, when I was initially recording this episode, I was anticipating it being a lot longer than it originally was. So, let's see. Here are the files' names. Episode Sunflora Part 1, Avi. .avi. Next part, which the first part is like 0 minutes to 13, 21, 38 seconds. 8 minutes, 32 seconds, and 52 seconds from that first point. Episode Sunflora Part 1, Part 3, .avi. The next part, Episode Sunflora Part 4, .avi. So we've got Part 1, and we've got Part 1, then we've got Part 1, oh, I missed Part 1, Part 2, which is 13 minutes, Part 1, Part 2, Part 1, Part 3, and then just Part 4. Cranidos. I always kind of like the way he was... Oh. Right, how could I forget that, I died. And this is why it's not named Part 1, Part 4, .avi, because... Well... There's about to be a cut. There! Right there! Haunter is right there! I found you, faker! Haunter, I'm going to arrest you! You might as well give up.
Heh. You've been more persistent than anyone else who's tried to catch me. You're ridiculously stubborn, but it's still completely useless. Don't you get it? I'm invincible!
I have proof that you're not invincible. There's no such thing as an invincible Pokemon. It was nothing but a ruse right from the beginning. It wasn't invincibility or anything else, was it, guys?
Guys? What do you mean? You found this out?
Yes. I figured out that there isn't just one of you. Come on out, the rest of you!
What?
I knew it!
You!
I knew it! There isn't just one Haunter, there's 3! When I knocked out Haunter, he's not moving. So I need to hurry up and apprehend him. Yay! But every time I tried to rescue, there was always this sudden blinding light. For a moment, I couldn't see a thing. It was then, wasn't it, that you changed places. You disorient your opponents with a blinding light, while the 2 of you that were hidden would come out. You'd hide the Haunter who fainted. Then one of you would feign innocence and pretend to be the Haunter who'd fainted. Oh my gosh, it's so bright! Oh my gosh! What? I know I just knocked him out. Why is he suddenly fine?
See, that is impossible to knock me out.
That's how you got everyone to think you were the invincible Haunter. The exploration teams that had challenged you so far, Haunter. The moment they believed that you were invincible, Haunter, they lost the will to fight. That's why the exploration teams were unable to apprehend Haunter. You've been deceiving exploration team after exploration team that way. Until now, that's how you always escaped.
Heh. Heh. Looks like we're found out. Now there are secrets that have been discovered. We can't let you return. That's right, we're straight up gonna kill you.
Oh jeez. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my gosh! Hot!
Yeah, this is a spring cave pit. Lava flows directly beneath here. You've been incredibly persistent. Knowing that, we ran here. It's the best place to knock out grass-type Pokemon like you. Brace yourself.
Oh my gosh! Huh? Loudred!
Are you alright, Sunflora?
Huh? What are you doing here?
Forget that! Here they come! Look out!
God, I am so glad that this is effectively the special episode that focuses on Loudred, because I don't know if I could handle like 45 minutes of just Loudred voice, because I am going to need a good, solid drink of water after this, because scratchy throat. It is scratchy throat. But on the other hand, how else am I supposed to portray him? His entire, like, gimmick is that he's loud! Like, what was I gonna do? Just turn up the volume on the mic, like, every single time I had to record dialogue? Anyway, Bolt Seed, it's essentially just a multi-hitting move. It makes up for its horrible accuracy for the fact that, like, it does effectively around 250 damage per attack, but most of that is going to miss. Like, if you had a time where it hit every single time, that would do an incredible amount of damage. Also, here it's kind of showing off that if you have somebody asleep, then counter will not actually be in place, even if they're stated to be countering. Ow. Nightshade, that means that Haunter is level 29. Because Nightshade does damage equal to the Pokemon's level, and never anything more or less.
Ow. I give up. Alright! We knocked out every Haunter!
Yippee! Let's hurry and arrest them! Thank you very much.
The outlaw haunter, the invisible haunter who no one was able to capture, was finally apprehended. It's shocking to learn that there was actually 3 Pokémon deceiving us. Furthermore, I'd call this a brilliant arrest, seeing through the deception. It was magnificent. It's to be expected from one of Wigglytuff's apprentices. You are all on a different level. Oh, you don't have to say that! This praise from you is making us blush, officer! You're not the one being praised, hey. Sunflora, this is a thank you from me. Sunflora received the Sun Scarf. The Sun Scarf was sent to storage. A Sun Scarf? This will help me against Fire-type damage. The exclusive item is a great treasure. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy! Well then, thank you for your assistance. Alright, come along. They can go through walls, why didn't they just leave? Attention, thanks to Sunflora! She accomplished this arrest! You really did a great job! No, I must say, I didn't do it all by myself, but I neglected to tell the authorities about this. Huh? Speaking of which, where's Loudred? Where is Loudred? He's dead. Loudred? He's in trouble! He neglected his gatekeeper duties for the day and sneaked away somewhere to slack off! Huh? So as punishment, I sent him to Apple Woods to fetch perfect apples! Loudred really didn't ask you to come help me. That's not true, Chatot. Huh? What isn't? Truth is, Loudred... What? Is that right? If that's the case, then Loudred also deserves recognition. I need to thank him. But... golly, what is it? Guild rules are strict. The fact that Loudred left his post remains unchanged. A punishment is a punishment. Loudred's already left for Apple Woods. He'll only have to harvest perfect apples for today. Greetings, Sunflora. Everyone's telling scary stories in the next room. Liam and Piplup are there too. Do you want to join us, Sunflora? No, thank you. Right now I'm writing in my diary. Oh, I see. Okay, come over when you're done, Sunflora. Krogunk had a really scary story. Yeah, I've got it. I'll be there shortly. Oh, Chimco. Yes? Has Loudred returned to his room yet? Indeed, no. Not yet, it seems. I see. See you. I have to hear the rest of that story. Just remembering it. He's scary. I wonder if he's still gathering perfect apples. Loudred, I really need to apologize and thank you. Before, I didn't want to go to dungeons with you at all. I'm afraid I kind of blurted out things like that. Yeah, you did. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry for what I said. I wish I could take that all back, but you can't. I wonder if you'll go to dungeons with me in the future. I wonder if can we be friends again? Just friends. Anyway, as soon as Loudred's back, I'm going straight to him to apologize. I've got to tell him what I couldn't say then. Thank you. Staff credits. Wow, this is the... Let me think. This is the 3rd time we're seeing these credits, and, well, needless to say, it is not, in fact, the end of the game. Well, I think I kind of already summed up my feelings, towards this, special episode during the special episode itself.
I just could never bring myself to like this that much. Sure, it's got some nice moments, some endearing characters, but like, just overall, I don't like Sunflora. All she does is make things worse for herself and then whine about it without ever, like, actually trying to do anything about it. And that's just a character, kind of archetype that I never really liked. I don't like it. But, you know, if this is really the only bad-ish part of this game, then, you know, I think that speaks very positively towards what the rest of the game's gonna be like. Cause, man, it is all uphill from me, and oh my god, I'm really gonna have to start solidifying some voices. I guess, thanks for watching. If you like this video, I'd know, show it to somebody else, if you think they'll like it. Yeah, I think that's about all you're gonna get from me on the like and subscribe part. Because, yeah, but everything's being sent everywhere else. Well, see you guys next time. Man, they sure are eating. Well, see you next time, guys.